saw WhisperTonic's video, and I believe it was WhisperAdmirer who saw it, who started it, but I'm not too sure on that. Other whispers are libertywhispers, Whisperinginblue, sparklywhispers, and jasminewhispers. I think they've all done this tag. And I have a confession to make. I've never heard of In the Actor's Studio, so I have no idea what it's about. I've only heard what I've heard of other whisperers, so I'm very sorry. I've never heard of James Lipton either. I think that's his name, but my apologies. If you have never heard of him, I don't know whether it's an American show or whatever, but, well, anyway, there's a series of questions that I have to answer, so here goes. Okay, the first one is, what is your favourite word? I have loads of random, completely unrelated words that I just like the sound of. A few of them are mission. I use mission a lot, like, I'm on a mission, yada yada. Curvy. Fantasy. It just sounds really nice, fantasy. Forest. And ever since I saw Pirates of the Caribbean, I've been using savvy a lot too. I say that a lot, like, savvy. Well, you know what context. Also, when I say this nicely when I'm insulting people, like, I don't mean in a nasty way, just like in a jokey way. I use words like spanner, douche, douchebag, numpty, tosspot, and dingbat, because I don't know, I just find them really funny, and these sounds nicer than using more harsher words. I really like those. My history teacher, my old history teacher, she used to make me laugh until I was breathless, because in our history class there was only 4 girls and there was like 12 boys, and she used to tell them all off, and she did swear sometimes. I don't mean in a harsh way, I mean like she was really sarcastic and funny and witty, but she used to use words like tosspot and dingbat, and she was really funny. And so that's how I insult people. In a nice way though, I'm a nice person. What is your least favourite word? As I said, I hate curse words. If I have to use one, I try not to. I use, like, if I'm insulting people, like I said, I use like words like douche. But I hate the F word, I hate the P word, I hate the B word. I just don't like it. I don't like swearing. You will very, very rarely hear me swear. I also hate SEX related words, including SEX itself. Probably already know that, but I don't know, maybe I'm just too British, I don't know, I just hate them. Like, there's the C word for girls, the C word for boys, the P word for girls. I hate them. When people when people use those words, especially boys, it's just, I just hate it. It sounds really common and awful. I also think that some words that represent what they mean, I don't know whether it's the actual word or whether it's the word, the feeling that we associate with the word, like depression. That looks really depressive to look at. And awkward, there's something awkward about the word awkward. And also fat. I hate the word fat too. What turns me on creatively, spiritually, emotionally? I think that's what turns me on, as in, what do I like, or what makes me happy, or something like that. I don't know about this individually, but things I like are, like, I like maturity. my grass. I'm just gonna let it grow. And what turns me off? I would say immaturity. People acting superiority, selfishness, chaffs. Also, people being confident is a good thing, but being overconfident, I think, is a bad thing. Like, I don't know what to... It's like when, like if you're walking down the street and men shout at you and, oh, you're right, love, and stuff like that. No, I really don't like that. I'm not a very confident person myself. No, I hate talking to people I don't know, which is, it's kind of ironic because I'm making a video and talking to hundreds of people I don't know. But anyway, moving on. Favourite curse word. As I said, I don't really like using curse words, but I do say, if I have to swear, or if I can't help it, I say shit. I don't say any worse than that. But if I can help it, I say shoot instead. I just change it at the last minute, so I don't like get in trouble with my parents or anything. I also like using holy crap and bugger. Yeah, I say bugger a lot too. What sound noise do I love? I love the sound of running water, be it a stream or a tap. I like the sound of cutting grass, lawnmowers. I think it sounds very summery, that. The day you hear somebody cutting their lawn on the first day of summer, that's a brilliant sound. I also like the sound of rain on leaves and trees. Like when I'm walking in a forest and it starts raining, it sounds really nice. I like boiling water. I like the sound of thunder, and I like the sound of wind chimes because they sound really relaxing and just like really calming. What sound noise do I hate? I hate car horns. I hate the sound of cutting nails, but that's just because I hate cutting nails. It really goes through me. I mean, right now I'm talking about it, I'm clenching my fist because I hate it that much. I hate cutting my nails, which is why I have talons at the moment. Hate them. I hate the sound of high-heeled shoes on laminated floors, but that's just from bad experiences at school. When I'm in an exam, in the sports hall or the gym, and there's female teachers with high heels, and if someone at the back puts their hand up, they will go all the way down, and it really annoys me. There's nothing that pulls me off an exam worse than high-heeled shoes. I hate it. A teacher once, I was sat at the front and a teacher kept walking up and down, and I got so annoyed that I just stared at her for about 2 minutes until she looked at me and saw that I was giving her a really bad evil look, and she took her shoes off. Needless to say, I don't think she liked me very much after that, but I don't really care. I hate the sound of sizzling food, like frying food. Most people like the sound of like frying bacon, but I hate it. I don't like fried food much. And I hate the sound of fire, like crackling fire. I don't like fire much either. I've got a bit of a fear. I don't mind candles or small fires, but like big bonfires, I hate the smell. I hate the smell of it, the look of it, and the sound of it. Just don't like it. When I was little, I burnt my left hand because I just had some chips for tea and my hands were all greasy, and my mother had completely accidentally left a box of matches on a table, and it's not her fault. It wasn't her fault and set it alight. I don't know how, but it must have, and my whole hand caught fire, and I think it was burned pretty bad. But it's fine now, I don't have any scars, but I think I was about 5 when that happened, 4 or 5, and I just don't like fire. What profession other than my own would I attempt? Well, I don't have a profession at the moment, but if I would do anything, I would love to be a meteorologist. I have a strange fascination with weather. Thunderstorms, tornadoes, I love tornadoes, hurricanes, heat waves. My favourite film, or one of my favourite films, is Twister, because it's about tornadoes, so I'd love to be a meteorologist or a storm chaser. Also, I wouldn't mind being a screenwriter, because I really love writing, and like I said before, I like imagination, and I'd love to see what I could do. I've always said, as well as like a joke, if I failed university or I was like, I couldn't do anything else, I'd become a truck driver. I would emigrate to America and become a truck driver. A truck driver. Okay, what profession other than my own would I not attempt? I would never ever get a job in finance or politics, or I would never be a lawyer or a solicitor or an accountant. My friend told me she wants to do accountancy at university, and I don't know why, but that would be so boring to me. And also a job working on computers. I don't know, a meteorologist works on computers a lot, but I mean like doing spreadsheets and stuff like that. And I know nowadays most jobs involve working on computers, and that's what I despise about today's world. What happened to like 50 years ago when we used to use typewriters? Why can't we go back there? Last but not least, when I reach heaven, what would I like to hear God say when I get to the pearly gates? Probably something like, "Hello there. I wasn't expecting